You read the title, so let's jump right into it. This is the BCM Gunfighter M-LOK angled grip. We want to attach it on the front of an ATI Alpha Maxx AR pistol, but it doesn't line up. It overhangs the front regardless of the grip orientation. We need a slot back here, which doesn't exist on the stock ATI Alpha Maxx forward rail. So remove these two bolts from your Alpha Maxx. Slide the front rail off. Let's put this away for now. What we want to do is fit this onto this. We just need to line this up, and this trick is going to work regardless of orientation. But I want it like this. So let's mark our distance. Line this up and scratch a mark. Now our center spacing is set. Slap your nut on there like that, center it up, and trace it with a Sharpie. And we end up with a perfectly centered outline. Now, the gun bros out there are going to tell you that this is some type of high-speed polycarbon fiber super duper mil-spec glass-filled nylon space-aged bullshit, but it's still just plastic. So that means that you can cut it with a Dremel. And then clean it up with a hobby knife and a tiny file. Perfect rectangle, perfect spacing, and perfect fit. Our bolts line up and lock in nicely, but we still have a problem. The back bolt is just a little too long. It sticks up past the nut and it hits this part right here. That's going to keep the fore-end rail system from sliding back into place correctly. So instead of leaving the back bolt out and risking an integrity issue, we're going to use our Dremel once again and cut approximately 2 threads off that bolt. The bolt's cut and rounded, and it still fits that nut perfectly. Reinstall the bolt and you can see that it no longer sticks up past your nut. Bolt's in place, and we can now slide the front rail back onto the ATI Alpha Maxx. Perfect fit, smooth as silk. Reinstall those 2 bolts, and then ask yourself, why am I still watching this video? I'm done. So go ahead and like and subscribe if this DIY helped you out. Leave me a comment below telling me how wonderful I am, or just complain about how I just voided your warranty. Either way, maybe, just maybe, I'll see you on the next video.